would say we're back with more blueprints. But I don't know if I've streamed this on Twitch. It's all the same to me, but different crowd, different audience. So this is my day 2, but I think I'm on day like 5, day 6, finished day 5. Let's see if we can get more. Sorry, checking some settings. Let's see if we can get more progress done. Sound levels look decent. Sound levels look decent. Like getting headphones. Those are double. Let me mute that. Well, no, I guess I do want desktop audio. I mean, I think it is going to my earbuds. See, now I'm curious. Now I need to check it. I don't know. Anyways, well, it'll be fine. If it's just audio, my bad. I probably should do this. And then we'll mute desktop audio. Maybe that'll... I think it's fine. Alright. So I think that's good. Let's go ahead and start making some progress. How are y'all doing tonight? Me, myself, I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty fantastic. Can't complain. We're getting some of this, my main business, some of this marketing stuff down. And, oh, I might even get some merch out. Stay tuned for that. Okay. So, let's see. Maybe we should make a break for it at some point. Maybe at day 10, we'll just go ahead and try to make a shot for the antechamber. I mean, I know you have to, like, build it. So, like... let's do a puzzle. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. So obviously this isn't true. This box and the blue box are empty, are both empty. Y'all hear that clock ticking? This box and the white box are both empty. This and that are empty, which means that has gems in it. The other two statements have identical wording, which is false. This box and the blue box are both empty, which I mean that has gems in it. Do you go with that one? That seems like that's not how you do that. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. Like, very clearly this is wrong, but like, is that what we're meant to be picking? I don't know. We're gonna hold on to this for a little bit. Or go the other way. I'm gonna let my brain kind of think on that, because I don't quite. I feel like we should pick the black box, but it's almost like it's too easy, almost. So I kind of want to go spare bedroom and then build out, because we get one more, and then maybe hopefully we're gonna need money at some point. But let's see if we can build out. So we'll build that way. And then Den might be a good build. Gives us a gym. And we might, if we come across a constellation, we'll know maybe it was only for that one run. I was gonna say maybe we can come back here and get some chests. We don't want to put a chapel here. So we'll be paying gold, so we can go that way to fill that space. So let's go ahead and build out this way. See what we can get for this corner, and then we'll kind of go from there. Hopefully we get a good, so we could do Nook, grab a key. At some point we're gonna have to put corners on places because I need to get like to the breaker box. Like if anything, like we need breaker box sooner than later. Let's do this now, because if we come across a dark room, I want to be able to turn the light on. So like I still haven't figured out this vac indicator thing, but I want to be able to turn the light on, or at least see what this does. And then if we get the garage or gymnasium, we can also come back and play with that. We're gonna need to make sure we keep some steps on us though. So like if I get a bedroom here, that would be really good. So we can maybe go one in and then maybe see if we can close this off potentially. Billiard room, or I guess bedroom. Quarter is always left unlocked. Let's do this. And then we're gonna do, if it gives me the option to close it off, that would kind of be, no, because we need to be able to like spin that way, so we're gonna go with steps. Because we might be coming this way a little bit. We can at least like kind of, I wouldn't say buffer it, but like reduce the impact, if you will. Sometimes a key spawns up here, so I gotta be mindful of that. I don't think anything else is in here. Chapel or billiard room. Drawing plan, that's big. Gym requirement, we have one. We'll spend it. We'll go forward just simply because there is, we at least have, we have one room realistically now that I'm looking at everything. So I'm thinking maybe we go back, fulfill that, see what that is before we spin this, because we might need to spin this more wisely, our reroll. Let's go back and do that. What's this door? I'll take a hallway. I don't have any other option. Yeah, we could take a pantry, but... So now we go that way to the parlor. We have to do billiard room, because if we do chapel, we can't go in. We check the bar first. No coin, no salt shaker. So I think I have this puzzle figured out, but we'll try. So it's 1. I think that's plus. So that's 11. That's 18. Plus 9. 27. And then I think these are minuses. Minus 7. That's like 22. So maybe that's not it. Oh no, that's 20. No, that's not it. Maybe that's 19. This, I think it was 18. What was it? You add these, so that's 11, 18. Where was 18 at? here. So then I would do plus, so that would be 227, like I said, and then this is minus 7, so I would say 20. Is there another thing that I'm missing? Last time I did this, I was missing one. No, that's gotta be 20, right? Unless I'm stupid. Because it would be, or maybe it's just, it's not, okay, maybe it's 2 instead of, like, I was thinking it was added from the 18, so maybe it's 2. Okay, so it doesn't follow. Okay. So this would be 14 minus 7, so 7 divided by 2. No, that can't be it. Unless it is followed from the last one, because that would put it at 2 plus 14 is 16 minus 7. That still puts it at 9 divided by 2. Why you made these odd numbers to divide? They can't be it. 14, 7. Maybe it's times 2. I don't think it would do that. I would think that'd be divide, right? Maybe it's times. It is times. 18? Because you're gonna subtract whatever you're adding, and then you're adding that back to 14. No. All right, so I feel like we were on a roll. Mm, 11, 18, right? And this was 9. This was 2. So, like, it's strange because this one follows the separated rules, but yet the other ones don't. I feel like they have to, because how else am I able to swap between the two? Because, like I said before, like, I would take this as 27 minus 7, 6 and 1 for 20, but this is 2, because this is going off of 9 minus 7 for it to work. You know? I don't know, I'm just gonna... Like, that was 2, that was 6 plus 16, like, green is plus, this is minus, this is multiply, or, yeah, multiply. 16 minus 7, it's 9, times 2, 18, no. What's what, 1, 18, 2, I wanted to press it again. Let's just do 14. Well, times 2 minus 7 is 21. You can't do that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is multiply. -7 is 7. But then once again, oh, it's 14. So 1, 18, 2, 14. 12. So that's 4. Maybe 16. Let's go. It took forever, but we got it. We succeeded. Here, hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. So we'll open this up. We need items. The money would be great though. A reroll and a key. Is that forever a reroll? Now we can close that section basically. Go back through here, double roll to choose this, and then hopefully we don't run into chapel, basically, because we don't have any way to get out. I'll take pantry. As if I have a choice, but I'll take pantry. Gladly. It probably needs to be a nook. It'll be fine if it's a pantry. Let me go this way. Grab this. I kind of want to save this, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need it. I'm going to leave that there for maybe next time if we're passing through. We might come back. It's got to be gymnasium if we want to continue. I'll be honest, it's a far walk back. Pop this. I don't want to leave it, but it's gonna burn more than I feel like it's worth. A single key. There's nothing else in here. Fuck it. You gotta do it. See, I guess it's worth it. We just used it. Let's say I know we can't go anywhere. This counts as 2-bedroom. Can't even go there. So that is the end of it. We don't have any other options. spawn a little hamster buddy again. We don't got no other options. Look at him drinking the water! Hey, if we don't got no other options, I'll spawn you a little hamster buddy. Look at him! He's having the time of his life. Hey. Wow, you look cute. Get money, can't do anything with. Nothing else over here. Looking up, we gotta go home. Hello, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna turn off the gymnasium and see what it does. That's what I'm gonna use this run for. Because there's nothing else that we can really do since all the doors are kind of used. I definitely made it a maze to get over here. I can turn the gymnasium off, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play with this a little bit as well, because I need to figure out how this works. I don't understand. So I'm pretty sure it's green, red, and then press this. No? How does it turn to blue? Does it have to be two? So they have to all be on? And then whichever one you press turns blue? How? You have to have like a certain amount in a row? How does it turn blue? I don't understand. How does it turn blue? So like, does it only turn green ones blue? Is this gonna turn this off? But how do I get more blue ones? So this needs to be red. Oh, why does it go that direction? I'm kind of zoning out, but like, I feel like I'm kind of like, it's like touching my brain, and it's like, yeah, I feel like I'm almost there, but I can't quite figure it out. So that does that. This has to be red. So now we do this, 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 this. This? No. How'd I get that over there? I made this one red. So you have to be blue. You have to be red. And then you have to be blue. And then you have to blue, you have to be red. You have to be blue, you have to be red, but you have to be blue. You have to be... You have to be blue? You have to be the next level up, because when I hit you, there's no other cascading, so like you have to be green whenever you go, and then you become red, and then I hit you. But then how... and then blue? Oh. Hey. I got it. Well, like, what's that do? That didn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. But I got it. Oh. Wait. Oh. Wait. What is going on? Hold on. Wait. So that's... W's up. What is it doing? What is that? Is that just the indicator of what to hit? Okay, can I back out of this? Okay, that was weird. It's never done that before. Maybe I just haven't used that. I've just always like used the indicator. That's weird. Okay, well, I did it. Now we're gonna walk all the way back there before expending our day. I don't think it does anything. I don't know why it's there like that, but... Cause what's it gonna do? Turn the lights off in the gym? It's just gonna make it more expensive to go in there, will it not? Which way? I guess either way doesn't matter. We'll go in here in case anything else spawned. I guess there's really not too much you can look at. I just know sometimes, like I've walked in rooms, turns the lights off, but it doesn't spawn. I don't think you... Ooh! I didn't see these. I saw them, but I didn't know that's what that was. Oh, okay, so it turns the lights off, so it doesn't use two. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and I still haven't even used the key from the parlor. I mean, we can try. Try to make it back there. There ain't nothing in there except hamster guy. Let's go, let's try. We got the boots. We got the booties. Ooh. Alright, so we gotta go to the parlor. Like the booties saved us a step. Alright, so I'm just gonna go with the black one. Wow. So yeah, that would have been it. And you know what? We actually would have had gems for some other rooms, now that I think about it. We should have did it. That's alright though. What happens when you just like run out? Do you just like pass out? Let's look at the fire before we go. It's gonna be cold out in the tent. It's gonna be cold out in the tent. It's gotta use all your, let's call it a day. Alright, let's go. Out to the tent we go. Day 7. Put the billiards puzzle and get. I'll do corridor. Hallway, and we're gonna eventually need to do code check. We can place this here because we may not even need to go in there. As soon as you walk into the man's house, got a chapel right in the front. Well, I need to do a storeroom because we need one of each, but I'll do a pantry because I like money. Money, money, money. Spare room, yeah, I don't even want to look at that room. I don't got no money. I can't afford it. I can't pay it. So now we're looking for. I'm actually looking for the code check. Look on this way, pick up some money. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Aspen, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this West Wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff something may draft. Okay, I feel like that's definitely where we are. Grab the orange, we got 5. Wow. Imagine if we had a salt shaker. This box is black, that's correct. The gems are in a true box. Okay. This box is blue. So you're lying because if the gems were in a true box, they would be in both of those boxes, but they're not because I only get one key. Are in a true box. They are not. Interesting. Sure, let's try it. Never been in the office before. Looks like we got an upgrade thing over there. That's a photo that was in the lit up dark room before. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am unsure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I would suspect either would be suitable. So, what does that mean? That they were able to acquire all but the March of the Count? Ooh. Wow, okay. Upgrade disc. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse. The greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the east and west levers are operational. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's quarter currently on the estate. So I don't have any servants' quarters or maids' quarters. Log into network. Terminal password. Red Golden Estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins coins withdrawn from the staff and census program. These coins are distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Thank you for your generous donation. You have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different floor plans. Upgrade a floor plans. What? Select the floor plan below to upgrade this room. So you can either get gems when you enter it, plus 5 dig spots, or it always left unlocked. So like the dig spots are only going to be useful if you have a shovel. The gems are going to be useful, and I know there's also another floor plan that gives you like per green floor plan extra gems. So it's just gonna be gems on gems on gems. This just means that you're not gonna need a key. Everything else you may need a key to get in here. It's always left unlocked. That might be the most powerful, making it so it's not that it's giving you, because you could be locked out. But here is you have a chance at the dig spot, and then you can always get in. And then if you also get the other, so I think this is the plan. You do this one. Okay, nice. Oh, look at this. We got a little bit of money. I don't know what this would be. Let's see what we get, and then if... Well... Let's see if there's any money in here. No. There's a little bit of guess we can go through dim. No gems. Julia room gives 2 keys for its puzzle. So this should be able to help us. So once again, gotta check behind the bar. Alright, let me fumble with this puzzle yet again. Alright, 7. 20. 7 plus 13 is 20. Minus 12 is 8. No. So maybe it's just 13 minus 12 is 1. So this is 7 times 2, 14. So that's divide. So this is 6 divided by 2 is 3. I haven't had that yet. So that is definitely divide. So that's 2. No, is 18 minus 12. So it's 6 times 2 is 12 divided by 6 is 2. Bro, let's go. I was gonna say, let me get some emotes in the chat. I'm surprised I got that. That was great. So we got this. We can go back up to office. We're gonna have to go all the way and wrap back around the corridor. Well, I don't mind if I do. Like, we can definitely go in there now. Ain't got no concern. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain plus 5 steps. Oh. Then we gotta reroll. Then I guess I'm back. Let's go. Then I guess I'm back. Let's go. Made more money coming through here than I did losing. So we can't do secret passage. Do we want to just do guest bedroom? We're gonna redraw. Boudoir allows us to continue. Well, I mean, it closes it out, but... guess I can at least say like I'm here. So if we get a dark room, it is technically on. Hopefully I remember that. Grab a little bit more. All right, we have keys now. We can do code check, but that ends our run. Let's do drawing room. We don't have enough gems. That's gonna end our run. We'll do coat check. I'm gonna retrieve this shovel. And then we're gonna go dig up this one hole. And then we'll probably return the shovel to coat check. It's in the hole. Rather dirty coin can be spent in shop rooms. You just get a single coin. Okay. A brick. Not worth picking up. Yep, that was it. Okay. So let me just look through again. I don't think we have anything we can do. Did billiard room, did parlor. Didn't get any of the other ones. Okay. Let's go turn this in and then, I guess, turn in for the day. Didn't get enough chance to use the money that we have. Sleeping mask might be better though. Than shovel. Right off the bat, we get a breaker box. I might just take it. That's good. Cool. that's a good card. And we've got a chest. We'll take billiard rooms. We can get 2 keys. Anything over here? Still no. Alright, 8. 2 divided by 10. Or 2 times 10, 20. 19 minus 9, so 10. Divided by 2 is 5. 12 minus 9 is 3. Times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. Wow. Let's go. Let me come and open this. Yo, what's up, bro? What is this key? The key to the secret garden. What is that? We're gonna open this door. Let's do closet here, and then we'll do parlor maybe on the next. Because otherwise it'll close us out of den. We'll grab a gem and a key. Now we can open this. And, you know, I guess I'll put a nook here. I don't really need the chapel there. We'll grab an extra key. Oh, this is the only way we can go. Alright. We need... That's the end of this run. Oh, no, maybe bedroom? Bedroom will open up that direction. So we need like a 2-door. Because all our other options closed off. Now that I'm looking at it. Might be ending rather quickly, depending on these rolls that we get. But like spare room, parlor may help. It might be better just to do spare room though. This is what I was kind of afraid of. Like, we have the gym, so that's good. And that'll at least allow us to, like, spread out a little bit. Keycard system. Keycard system is offline. So if you don't get a breaker room, you can come here and just, I guess, turn the key cards off, I guess? I've only gotten a key card when I find the laundry room. I guess exit. Or playing Five Nights at Freddy's. You see, that's me. That's me right there. So now we have two options of which way to go. Let's see which way this one leads to. This one looks like it's gonna need to wrap. So like probably best to do patio. Parlor's gonna wrap the wrong way and we're just gonna kind of sneak in on ourselves. And I don't want to do chapel because I don't got no money. We're just gonna hang out in the parlor. Or on the patio. We get a gym, you know. We have secret garden key, but what is that? Is that for outside? Is that for outside? Is that for outside? Hold on. Is that for, instead of, like, I'd have to go all the way back out. I'd have to go all the way back out, like back out the entrance. Is that for outside? No way. No way. Secret garden key? No, because there's a gate that's back there that requires like a padlock and like a four scrolly padlock code thing. Like there's not like a, there is another gate out there, but it doesn't say it needs a key. I mean, I don't think it would if it's a secret. If it's a secret. If it's a secret. No way. Nah. I'm not gonna let that. That's not it. No way. No. That's not that. That's not what that is. Cuz I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have any other rooms that's secret? Like, I have no other green rooms that's secret garden. So where does that lead to? What do I use that with? You know? I don't think that's it. That has to be it. What else is it? We might have to I will wait until the end once we have spent, like, we can't go any further. If we can go further, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Spread gems in each green room. Well, this is the only green room. Use special keys. Secret garden key. What is, huh? Does it just unlock doors? What? What does it do? Spread fruit throughout the house. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're not gonna use that yet. Does that automatically trigger? Hold on. We're gonna go this way. I think it automatically triggers. This banana wasn't there before. Was this banana here before? I don't remember. Somebody check the tape. Somebody check the tape. Was this banana here before? I don't care. I'm eating it. I don't care. We eating it. We need to find a salt shaker. I'm kind of looking in the other rooms. Is there fruit in there? I don't think it popped yet. All right. Oof, we might be. Oh. Secret garden goes other directions. I can do chapel, but we don't have any money. Actually, good test. Can we walk in there with no money? We can. Preferably, that might even be the best option. Walk in here with no money. That way it can't take anything from you. Genius. Genius. Walk in here while poor. What are they gonna take from you? So there's 2 additional rooms. So this was a really good use of our things. That was sick. Looking back, instant replay, that was sick. That was good. Drawing room. I think that might be the best bet, just so we don't close off sections to ourselves. This is probably a dead end, so this needs to be doors locked, use a key, sure. I could do parlor just to get it out of the way. And I think it's gonna give me gems, perhaps, if I get it correct. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. That is also true. The gems are in the white box. This is true. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. So you are lying. Because if you are telling the truth, then 2 boxes would be telling the truth. The gems are in the white box. He is obviously lying because that may not be an outward lie. Hold on. Only one box contains gems. That is obviously true. Only one box is true. So by this logic, you cannot be true, so the gems cannot be in this box, because if that were true, then you would be lying. We already know you're lying. Only one box is true. You are telling the truth. But I don't want to pick it because this... Only one box is true. That's false. The gems are in the white box. Potentially. Only one box contains gems. That's true. Oh no. We'll come back to that. I want to say it's in blue. Only one box is true. I would have picked the white box, but this one is saying that the gems are in the white box, which if I pick this, then this is true. Or then this is false. Well, the statement is true, but I know the statement is false, as in, like, both of these would then be true. Because inherently that's true. The gems are in the white box. Only one box is true. Kind of want to say it's in blue. I'll be honest with you. Oh, we could have went to the garage, man. We could have went to the garage, man. Oh, we got the key card. Well, may have been worth it. I still don't know what this puzzle is. I'm totally gonna let's botch it. I think they're in blue. Only one box contains gems. That's true. It's like I don't know if we're going for what's true or what's false. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize, the other two are always empty. Only one box has a prize with it. One is true, one is false. One is true, one is false. Only one box is true. You are false because they're not in the white box, they're in the blue box. Sure. Oh. So maybe they're in this box? I don't know. We failed. We'll get them next time, team. So we don't have any gems, but we can west swing and then maybe get gems. Redraw floor plan. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Sure. Interesting. Let me get a gem. Huh. So we can go this way in the chapel now. I was gonna run out of keys. We can pick up our sleeping mask. Cannot see. Wow. So I think the dark room is turned on from what I said last time, right? Is that gonna turn off? Alright, so let me go back and turn it on. And once I go in here, I feel like I should be okay because there's gonna be fruit everywhere. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. What is this? Oh, I hear the soundtrack kicking in? That's crazy, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, the lever on the west. Okay. Courtyard, always left unlocked. Let's go. This one. We don't need money at this go through. We don't gotta go through the chopper right now. So we can. What is this? Broken lever. Okay. It's a little bluebird. Is there more in here? I think that's it. Oh, there's oranges up here. No? Can't get them? Alright. So I'm gonna go back now. Look. It did. I have to go all the way back to utility closet. Make sure I'm not missing any of the food. I'll come here. I'll come here. I'm gonna turn that on. Oh, look. The Great Pond. So now. Now I'm gonna lose this. That's okay. It's penance. So now the lights are on. Thought it was saying in here there was something. I cannot see that. Ah, key. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. What do you mean the keycard reader is not powered on? What does that mean? What does that mean? The room is turned on. I don't understand that. Oh, is that this? Keycard system. Should be open, I would think. We'll spend 2 more on it. Experimental house features. but we don't lose 2 because it's dark. And then, yep, I can see a pantry. It's gonna have to be West Wing Hall. And then maybe we can use something to close off here. The nursery, we can do that. Metal detector makes it easy to just kind of like sift through rooms, look around quickly, get in and get out. Slice of pie. And there goes all my keys. Fantastics. But we are closer than ever to the bunch of money. We're closer than ever to the room. Goodness. Keys. I have no more keys. I did go in here, correct? It looks like I did. Oh, and now I can dig. Yeah. We got a key. Another coin. Nothing of interest. Where's that locked door at? Oh, the little thing was the rumpus room. Oh, he's gonna run! Look at he's my hero. You go, little guy. You go. Alright, we'll look at it. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So now, we go all the way back once again. Deposit box key. What is that? Vault key. Unlocks box 149. I don't know where that needs to go. Very last key. So I think I would need the kitchen for this. Oh, wonderful. My favorite. I don't have a boiler room. But that saved us, depending on... Oh. Yeah, I think I would have needed to enter from this direction. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Like, I have a vault key, but I don't know what that goes to. Where would that be used? We're gonna call it a day. We got a chance to have dinner and look at the outside of the walls. But we need to, let's try this guy out before we go. And say the same thing.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
So
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So the red rooms potentially the paintings in them. The only red room I have is here in the lavatory, so let's actually go check those out as well. Is gymnasium red technically? I mean, I think it is, but it doesn't have any paintings in here. Or it does. Tide. Minus tag. It is red. Oh no. It is red. We'll only see 7 of these. And then I do have because Chapel didn't have any. Oh, I got all 4, so I might as well. So tag, tide. This one doesn't have any in here. So something to do with her is gonna be this is what I was talking about before, that gate. Something to do with her has gotta be and she sat at the office, or someone sat at the office. So maybe it's also the same for the do I have an office in here? No, I don't. The thing in there, the safe in there. So this red room doesn't have any of the photos that they were talking about. And neither does Chapel really. It has these. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, the seven red letters. Okay. Maybe it means something? Maybe it's like the different rooms? Like maybe it's like kitchen. Because it's lavatory, chapel, dark room, gymnasium. Is there like a gym person? That might be gymnasium. It's like a chimney sweep, looks like. It's probably like the church. This is like a maid's, maybe that's the bathroom. This is like a person gardening, so there might be like a garden. I don't see who would be like a photographer. Maybe this one for like dark room. Alright, let's go to lavatory. Oh, I went the wrong way. Just wasting money. So this is LAN without the fan. So this is L. We'll see if lavatory always has the same letter. But you know, I think with that, I'm gonna call it a night. In game and out. You guys have a good rest of your night. Take care. Hopefully I get some sleep. And I'm in the next stream. See you.